What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another
My name is Jeff.
Reacts. Hope you guys are having a freaking fantastic day. It's Monday, and guess what? Today is gonna be the first Muse Monday in a while. We're going to Muse Mondays now. I'm gonna continue reacting to the newest album, Will of the People. I think today's request will come from Happily in Disaster, and it's going to be the song Will of the People. I'm excited. I hope you're just as pumped as I am. I love Muse, and hold on. I do hope you guys are having a great day as always. Hope you're having a great time. I'm sorry for the hiatus again. Life has happened. I mean, everything's fine, of course. It just, things happen. I get busy. Unfortunately, I just haven't been able to make videos, but here I am. We're doing it again. I hope you're having a great day, a great time. And if anything, I hope I could bring some sort of positive light to your day. Guys, as I always say, and you know I'm going to do it, if anything's happening right now, whatever it is, what's going on in your day, just remember you are not alone. You are never alone. You are a warrior. You are a soldier. Stay strong. I believe in you. And if you need it, the comments are there for you to vent, or you can DM me on my socials. But you do got this. I promise that, guys. Please stay with me. Stay strong. You got this. You're awesome people. Each and every single one of you, whether this is your first time watching or you've been watching for a long time, I got your back. We got your back. You are not alone, no matter what you may be dealing with. No matter what, I don't care. Whether it's the littlest thing that's just bugging you, or you're dealing with mental problems, whatever, I promise you're not alone. You got this. Stay strong. Here's that bro fist. High five. I'll save the true smashing for at the end when I do Pef Junkies Unite. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day, and if anything, I hope I can bring some sort of positive light to your day. Like I said, we're going to do Muse, Will of the People today. I don't want to waste too much more time talking. Links are in the description. Check them out. And yes, I'm rocking my SpongeBob meme shirt. Yeah, I'm a meme guy. I love it. Let's get into this. Oh, dang, what the heck? This looks post-apocalyptic. Here comes the mask. Pause real quick. I'm gonna interrupt. Sorry. Dude, this came in so much different than I expected. I mean, these guys have a pretty good way of catching you off guard. I like to believe a lot of these artists are finding more and more ways to surprise you and come in the songs and just leave you speechless. This is definitely one of those, like, I like the it's like that's just the rhythm, but like there's a different way that they're going up. Like there's a guitar, there's an electric sense to it, and I don't even know how to actually physically explain what I'm listening to. Like, you hear it, you hear what I'm hearing, you hear the same thing, but how do you actually explain that kind of rhythm? I mean, I know I kind of just did it, but like the general specifics of it, it feels different, like even more different than I've heard already, like from Euphoria or We Are Effing Effed, or, you know, Liberation, whatever else. Like this is once again, it feels different, like they're changing up their sound again. Like, the usual Muse voice, but I love it. And I'm already getting a sense of revolution again, so I'm definitely getting a sense, once again, of the meanings from the last couple of songs that I listened to from them. Let's keep going.
To pieces.
real quick, dude, they're literally tearing down the whole town. Like, they're tearing statues down, they're tearing buildings down. They just disrupted the whole signal so people can't communicate with each other. They're being smart here. Like, they're not just rushing, kind of doing some childish like ambush like some people, but they're like literally like just they're destroying the town. And the whole scene just screams like post-apocalyptic, like the world's already gone to heck. But like at the same time, like as the story goes, like it's like buildings have rusted up, and you know the earth has just changed environmentally, but people are still there, and now they're saying, you know what, we're not living this anymore, we're going to change things. I don't know what exactly they're trying to change, but they are like screaming for a change. They're doing a revolution, and like I said, they're tearing stuff down and disrupting signals. Like, this is crazy, dude. And look at the way those fancy cars. Is that the Tesla car? It's the freaking Tesla car. That's mad. Yo, what the heck? So they have the emblem for will of the people, and as I think we can all guess, it's just strictly that will of the people. It's the people rising up against something. I would assume a tyrannical government, but I could very well be wrong. They're revolutionizing over something. I don't know what. All the movies, TV shows, things in the history books and stuff, like everything just, that's the first thing I go to. When I see stuff like that, like, that's exactly what I'm thinking that they're doing. Like, I don't know what else I could possibly relate it to. Like, you guys might have something else, but at 100%, I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, that's what I would assume they're doing. Only I like that they're using Matt's face for, like, just so they don't have to put a particular face to anything. They're just putting Matt's face there, and as they take off the masks, it's all just Matt CGI. Like, just a bunch of different Matts. Very interesting how they did that. I gotta give them a lot of credit. All the CGI they had to do for that, all the animation, I can only imagine to what extent and effort they took to make that video. I don't even know, but that was definitely sick, and the song itself speaks volume. And I love that rhythm. I just love that. Oh, that was just awesome. Straight awesome. Muse just kills it no matter what. So obviously you have the whole will of the people, will of the people. That gets repeated over and over. Let's push the emperors into the ocean. Don't need a gun to flirt with devotion. With every hour our number increases. We'll smash your institutions to pieces. We need a transformation, one we all can see. We need a revolution, so as long as we stay free. Welcome to the desecration, baby. We'll build you right up and we'll tear you down. Welcome to this celebration. The chances are turning. This future is ours. Free your sons and unlock your daughters. We'll throw the baby out with the bathwater. With every second our anger increases, we're gonna smash a nation to pieces. We need a transmutation, one we all can see. We need a revolution, so as long as we stay free. Welcome to the desecration. We'll build you right up and we'll tear you down. Welcome to the desecration. So as far as I can see, and I'm not going to dabble into that stuff very far, but I'm just going to simply say this may be playing for both sides. Whether you're for the right, left, or in the middle, like this could be literally just someone sensing a tyrannical power and wanting to take over, like take back what you felt was yours, like the people themselves overtaking that power, like just a general revolution. Like, hey, let's put all of our beliefs aside and come together for this. Like, something's wrong here. We need to wake up and take back what was ours. That's all I say. Like, I'm not pointing any fingers. I'm not saying this or that. I mean, to an extent, I feel like there is some message there, but I'm not going to say either way. I'm just going to say I think Matt literally is in the middle, just saying, hey, there's a revolution needs to happen of some kind, whether you're this or that. Like, I don't know. And he might not be jabbing about current times. He might just be singing just about a general revolution. Like, I think he's just that kind of singer. Like, even if we had the most perfect times right now, nothing was happening, he'd still make a song for that. Like, I don't think I could see how this would relate to times right now, but for all I know, he's been making a general story. I have no idea. I didn't like it. Last I heard that someone sent that to me recently, and they said that, so I feel like that's going to be the only interpretation I have throughout this album. It's like, that's the only message that I'm getting. I mean, I would say a lot of these songs have had this same general message, just at a different point in the story. Like, some are just, it's a general revolution. Like, let's just have a revolution. And then there's this part, like, okay, we're starting to sense that there's a higher power doing things. Maybe we should have a revolution. And then maybe the other song is after the revolution happened, like, we had to have a revolution because there was a power. We're at this level now. It's at different points throughout the story, but it's still about a revolution towards a higher power. Let's see, Matt's thing about Will of the People. It's easy to deem, not only based on the lyrics, but also the sarcastic nature of the explanation Matt Bellamy has offered to this piece, that this song is of a revolutionary slant. In other words, as implied, the will of the people is to do away with the oppressive powers that be. Reportedly, this song was inspired by 2020, which, as you may remember, was a year in which a number of newsworthy protests broke out around the world. Also, the way he sees it as... Okay, I need to rephrase this. 2020, of course, as you remember, was a year in which a number of newsworthy protests broke out around the world. Also, the way he sees it is that at this juncture in history, Western civilization itself is at risk, amongst other issues that have global ramifications. So apparently the band took all of that as a sign of the masses being discontent with the current power structure, or if nothing else, our leadership being unworthy. Therefore, as presented in the lyrics, there is a revolutionary force gradually yet steadily building up against the people. Or more realistically relayed, it can be said that the vocalist is looking forward to a day when we'll flip on our leaders, as the path they are leading us down, as stated, is very much less than ideal. Pretty much what I was thinking that he was going towards with that. Especially poking at the Western culture right now, the way, shall we say, California is at the moment. I mean, there's maybe a lot of people that love California, they love what's going on over there, but a lot of people just don't, and it sounds like Matt's not happy with that. There's a lot of real serious things to jab at here, but let's just say he definitely poked the bear at what I think he was poking it at. It might be to a different extent than I thought, but it's still the general light that I would have assumed he was. To each their own, but that's my personal opinion. That's what I'm like, no, he's poking the bear at. I'm gonna shut up. I love what he's trying to say. I love that he has the balls to come out and not exactly address a particular party, but still say, hey, something's wrong here. Never mind that I'm a celebrity, never mind that I'm doing this and that. He's coming out and speaking his mind to some extent, even if he doesn't have a certain sway, he's still, he's still saying something is wrong and we need to wake up. That's what I say. And you gotta respect people's opinions. I mean, I know there's a lot of people out there that like to have it one way or another, but I do respect that he's coming out and saying that. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I like the song. I like the message. I love Muse. Always have, always will. At some point or another, some things just kind of have to be said. I mean, you can sit in the middle all you want, but some things are just gonna kind of scratch the surface. I feel like I just opened up a can of worms with that. I'm gonna shut up. You guys in the comments, you let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, remember, my name is Jeff. Pef Junkies unite. And I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Love, peace, and chicken grease. You guys have a fantastic day and a fantastic night.